How's it going, guys? Ethan here, back again with another video. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I post weekly content related to fitness and finance. Today's video is going to be a day in the life of Tom Brady. I had such a fun time filming this video and I'm super excited to share it with you guys. You might be wondering what is in this mug. You're just going to have to watch the video to find out. Tom likes to start off his day like any professional athlete with multiple Super Bowls under his belt with a nice 8 hours of sleep. This is completely speculation, but I'm assuming he listens to jazz. He then pours 20 ounces of water mixed with an electrolyte mixture and some lemon juice, specifically Himalayan pink salt. He likes to follow up this Himalayan pink salt concoction with a nice micronutrient-dense smoothie of raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, and a full servings of greens. Once the smoothie's out of the way, Tom gets ready for his first training session. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that edit. He's a big proponent of getting enough rest and recovery, so we didn't wake up like crazy early as you saw. Between 6 and 8 a.m. is his normal wake up time. The main idea of his training style, there's not really a ton of research to back this up, but it's all about muscle pliability. And so he talks a ton about this muscle pliability, just basically the idea of staying loose and kind of warming up and getting a lot of massages and stretching and just doing a ton of mobility work, which I can definitely get behind, even if it's not necessarily backed by science. I think mentally, if you are feeling loose and good about your body and how everything is going, that you are going to perform better. And that is the general idea behind it. So I'm gonna do a nice little practice of yoga here really quick. The idea behind it is just engaging your muscles, being thoughtful about every idiosyncrasy of your body. And I think that really falls in line with what Tom Brady is trying to accomplish with his T12 program. Alright guys, so for lunch we are sticking to another one of Tom's principles of 80-20. So he isn't a vegetarian or a pescatarian or anything like that, but he does like to eat about 80% vegetables, nuts, seeds, berries, and then about 20% protein or meat, fish. He does eat red meat, but he shies away from it as he claims it's harder to digest. And the idea behind his diet is to decrease the amount of inflammatory foods that you were eating, as well as stick to a pretty alkaline diet. An alkaline diet is basically eating low acidity foods because it's supposed to reduce inflammation and stuff like that. The idea behind it is scientifically based, but there's not a whole lot of studies done on it, but it's definitely the diet that Tom says works the best for him. So we're gonna enjoy this salad. It is covered with some edamame and hemp seeds, as well as some pumpkin seeds. So getting those micronutrients, healthy fats, and then we have a nice piece of smoked salmon here. But yeah, I'm super excited to dig into this. I am still a little bit hungry. Do not forget, we're also getting our half of our body weight in pounds, in ounces, in water. So basically what you'd be doing is take your weight in pounds, divide it by 2, and then drink that many ounces of water. So I'm 170 pounds, half of 170 85 ounces of water a day, which is just a little bit over a gallon, which should be doable. This is a half gallon, so I need to drink 2 of these and then some. And it looks like I have a little bit of work to do on this one. But other than that, guys, we're gonna get started on this meal. Told you guys this bone broth was gonna make another appearance. So unlike that regular person who might end their day with a nice cup of chamomile or English breakfast tea, our boy Tom here likes to wind down sipping on a nice piping hot cup of bone broth. Now the idea here is this broth has a ton of healthy fats, protein, and micronutrients that are found in bone. Certain supplement companies actually make powdered bone broth that you can add to protein shakes and stuff like that, as well as like collagen. So a lot of those micronutrients and all of the health benefits and the vitamins in that are found in this bone broth. This isn't anything fancy. I'll throw up some B-roll. It's literally just bone broth you can find in like the soup section of the grocery store. And then I added in a little bit of the Himalayan pink salt just to get some more electrolytes in. But yeah, that is the bone broth. It's not as weird as you think it is. It's kind of just like, tastes like soup. So I'll keep you guys posted. All right, guys, it is a little bit later in the day and I am on my second jug of water, so I have just a little bit left to drink here. But all in all, I think it was not that hard of a challenge. Tom Brady definitely just kind of lives, I guess, what you consider a more privileged lifestyle, because he's not doing anything in particularly that's all that difficult. The dude gets a massage a couple times a week. He eats a very micronutrient dense diet, which oftentimes results in a lot more expensive groceries. So difference between shopping at like Whole Foods versus Walmart and then just buying fresher, wholer foods. Again, it really emphasizes the importance of 80-20, but if you notice, I really didn't have that much food today, and that is because the bulk of his diet after those meals is literally just his T12 product. So he has his own entire line of protein bars and snacks and stuff like that, as well as a personal chef who cooks all of this for him. It is hard to say that doing the T12 program is something that a regular person can do. If you are living on a pretty average means of income and you are trying to eat the level that he's eating, I think the main idea and the main theme to pull from this is to just really focus on getting plenty of micronutrients in your diet. A variety of fruits and vegetables, as well as really clean, lean forms of meat, such as fish like salmon, cod, red snapper, and then some darker fish like salmon every once in a while. And then just leaner, healthier grass-fed beef, bison, stuff like that. Again, I know that's not reality for a lot of people, so that's why I don't want that to be the bulk of this video. Mainly just some of the options that I chose were good examples of foods that you could eat to just be more mindful of what you're putting in your body. I was listening to a video the other day by Michael Phelps that I think falls in line with Brady's mentality, and it's kind of the idea that if you are a race car, you're not just gonna be putting unleaded 87 in your car, you're gonna be getting the highest quality fuel that you possibly can. And it's the same idea with treating your body right and getting in the correct kinds of foods. And it's really as simple as that, as well as just getting enough sleep and making sure you're not stressing out your body too much. I think Brady is doing, on his side of things, he's obviously incredibly active with being a professional athlete. And so his main idea is preventative care in terms of keeping his body in the top performing condition at all times. For a regular person, I think it is just as important to get enough sleep and get the correct amounts of nutrients, but maybe emphasize a little bit more on the training side of things, as that's something that's already built into his lifestyle. For now, guys, that is the video, so thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate interacting with you guys, and I'm super grateful to have this platform to do so. Please comment down below if you enjoyed, and if you made it this far, please, please, please hit that like button, as it does help me out so much being such a small YouTuber. There are so many exciting things ahead for this channel, and I'm super excited and cannot wait to share them with you guys. So until next time, peace.